Welcome to your Lean Legs Day. This is gonna be a 30-minute class that's gonna hit your lower body. I'm gonna have you start by coming to the back of your mat. If you don't have a booty band, you can follow along with this, but if you do have one, keep it by you because we're gonna use it in the class tonight. All right, so we're gonna take a deep breath and I want you to just set your shoulders back. We're gonna keep that ribcage tilted in as we move through these leg movements. Deep breath in, we're gonna raise up through the arms, core still stays tight. We're gonna slowly roll forward. Just start to let the hamstrings just start to open up. A little bend forward, you're gonna rotate through the spine. I want you just to loosen up through that low back. Breathe in and breathe out. Just let those arms start to sway side to side. Take a deep breath in. We're gonna slowly start to crawl out onto the mat. Your knees are gonna come right underneath the line of the hips, and I want you just to start to extend that right leg out nice and straight. Your right hip's gonna come down, your left hip's gonna go up, and we're gonna flex through that heel. You're gonna come up an inch and down an inch, and just start to fire up through the glutes. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're gonna stay here for 8, for 7, for 6, there's no resistance, no weights yet, just that body. In 3, we move in 2, and 1. I want you to draw that knee in, we're gonna press out. Same thing, we're gonna keep that ribcage tilted in, that heel's gonna press out as we start to engage through the back of the glutes. Knee draws in, we start to fire through the back of the leg for 8, for 7, for 6, we're just gonna switch that side in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. That right knee's gonna come down, we're gonna take that left leg back and we're just gonna start to pulse. Draw that left hip down, level 3. You want a little bit more of a challenge on this. Remind yourself you are warming up, but you can take that arm forward. Give the core just a little bit of more of a challenge as you pulse this leg up for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. And then we draw elbow in, extend out. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna be giving levels tonight as we move through class, so feel free to take that level 1, level 2, level 3, wherever your body's at tonight. We're gonna stay here for 4. We're gonna stand in 3, in 2, and 1. You're gonna step those toes back. Hands are gonna come right back towards the toes. Just allow yourself to stay in that forward fold. Little rotation side to side, let that low back open up again. Deep breath in, slowly roll up. We're gonna take that left leg, we're gonna step it forward. I want you to give me a little lean forward in that upper body. This is gonna move the action right to the back of the leg. Shoulders are gonna be down the back. You're gonna take this back knee and we're gonna go 1, 2, hold 1, 2 at the bottom, press up nice and slow. Hold 1 and 2. It's a nice slow count of that 2 count down, and then it's a pulse at the bottom. Now when you come to the bottom, you're gonna press through that front heel, okay? So you wanna keep that action right in that front heel. Breathe, and that chest stays open, strong, nice strong back. Breathe in and breathe out. We're gonna get ready to hold here in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. We hold, arms come up, we pulse, and pulse, and pulse. You've got 8, 7, 6. We're gonna switch that leg in 5. You're doing so good. You got 4, you got 3, you're gonna go 2, and 1. Right leg's gonna come forward, left leg's gonna step back. Same thing, rotate that body forward, nice and strong, nice and slow. 1, 2, slow come up, breathe. Now level 1, know that you can always come back to the same speed tonight. This is more of a low impact workout for your low body tonight. So we're not gonna be putting tons of pressure on plyometric movement and things like that. So know that you can always come back to this workout if those plyometric workouts just feel a little bit too much for your body on that leg day. We're gonna get ready to hold this down nice and low in 8, in 7, in 6. You got 5, stay with me for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. We hold up and pulse. 8, 7, 6. You've got 5. Plie squat in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. We're gonna come on that mat. Now those toes are gonna turn out and we're gonna take the legs nice and wide. Tilt that rib cage in. Knees are gonna go out to the sides. You're gonna take your arms right out in front of you and you're just gonna start to pulse. You're gonna feel the insides of those legs just start to fire up right away. It was a little bit of legs yesterday, so I can already feel the fire in this. Shoulders are stacked right over the hips as we pulse here. Nice big squeeze, a down press through your heels. Breathe in for me, get a little bit more fire. Come on, you can get a little bit lower in this. Nice big squeeze. Pulse those knees to the side, keep that chin lifted. Airways are open, strong back, open chest. Breathe in, breathe out. We go full range of motion in 8, in 7, in 6. We've got 5, 4. Slowly stand in 3, and 2, And when we slowly rise up, little bend stays in the knees, and then we slowly rise down.